What's up, everybody? Coach Nandy here from Nandy After Dark. We were on Facebook, and now we're on YouTube. So most of the time, we stream to both platforms. Not most of the time. Most of the time, we're on Facebook, and sometimes I will also connect YouTube. Sometimes, a lot of times I don't, just because I just don't want to. But we've been largely on YouTube over the last 30 days because somebody got their panties in a bunch and wanted to be spiteful and file fictitious, fraudulent ass claims to get people's page mucked up. But now that y'all making a little piece of change, we're going to see how your ass like it if people start getting your shit pulled and you start getting strikes and get your page mucked up. I wouldn't even wish that on y'all because I'm not a black-hearted person like y'all. You definitely are. But we've been over here for the last 30 days. We're back on both YouTube and Facebook, and on both YouTube and Facebook. Yes, I did say that. It's late. It's super late. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, and I've been ripping and running and handling business all day long. Welcome back. Felicia Ball said we're back. Thank you. Hi, Red Icing. What's up, Miss Booker? Thank you for coming back over. Hi, Miss Jan said glad you came back. Yep. Because sometimes I do tell you guys that. Then I'll get off, make me a little snack or lay across the bed. And then I'm like, I don't even feel like going back on tonight. But alas, I'm back. What's up, Miss Leslie Lambert? Okay. So just everything we say is allegedly allegations. I don't know Pap and Scrap, the predator. I don't know the predator. I just know that the predator loves to eat donuts. Whenever she sees that hot donut light on, she eats about 6 to 12 donuts in one sitting. It's absolutely outrageous for what I've seen. What's up, YYNN? Hello. And, a predator loves a good donut, y'all. Predators love donuts. Hi, Yvette. How are you, darling? So when last we talked, we were discussing the fact that Carmen has, just level setting really quickly in case you weren't on Facebook tonight before we headed over here. Carmen and Rico, Carmen's, basically act like she had custody of Rico. She had him so locked down. We didn't even know he had a personality, we didn't even know that he had teeth because I've never seen him smile before, not like he is now. We didn't even know he could articulate his thoughts the way that he's been articulating. We didn't even know that because Carmen had him on lockdown. She didn't want him getting acquainted with people, comfortable with people. She didn't want people to become acquainted with him because abusers want to keep you separated from anyone who would possibly help to break you free or start putting thoughts in your head about freedom and self-sufficiency, independence, and getting away and all that stuff. Okay. So Rico has, hi Elaine, hi Sawanda. Rico has since come forward and been, he's broken free with the assistance of a young lady named Nicole. And, they've been telling his story bit by bit, piece by piece. They started a GoFundMe for him, and we've shared it since we've heard about it. I'll share it again. If you go to GoFundMe.com and type in Rico Champion, it's right there. You can donate to it from there. Also, I don't know his Cash App. What is it, y'all? It's well, not y'all, Miss Booker. You can put it in there because I don't want a bunch of people putting the wrong information. That's what we don't want. So, Miss Booker, if you will please put it. I think it's something like Rico Reloaded 24, maybe. I'm not sure. But if you can look it up, if you would look it up, I would appreciate it, Miss Booker. Rico's Cash App. And you guys, don't send me any money for Rico. Send it to his Cash App, which we will post, and or his GoFundMe, which again you can go to GoFundMe and then put in Rico Champion's name. Oh, my tummy hurts. Get a little sharp pain. Oh, Rico Reloaded 24. Okay, that is what it is. Okay, I'm gonna put it up on the screen. Y'all can send donations to Rico's Cash App. Hit him up. No amount is too small or too large. You'll be doing a good deed for a good person. All right. What's up, OG? So anyway, Carmen was online, um, and Darnell was hosting a panel because this is all the rave. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody's eating off of it. That kind of thing. Everyone, all across the net, people I never even heard of before. Like, how the fuck? I didn't even know you were covering them. So there was a panel discussion last night, and it got really, really, really heated. They were discussing Ashley, who is Carmen's daughter, had posted some messages on her page about, people her mom not being a good mom, and different things she was just posting on her page. At first it was subliminal, and then it was like, oh, you mean your mom? And, let me just say this. When a mother and a daughter is feuding, that's going to happen from time to time, because you're talking about two grown adults, two women who have different beliefs and ideas and morals. And, just general, whether you're mother and daughter or not, just people in general, you're going to have disagreements. You may have fallouts. I don't fall out with my friends. I don't have 100 friends like a lot of people. I have a couple hands full of people who I've known for a long time. And we don't talk every day. I mean, some of them didn't even know what happened to me for 6 months. That's how long we don't even talk. Sometimes it'd be a couple of years. But inevitably you're going to have disagreements with people, and sometimes it might be your family. It may be, your mom or your daughter, if you are a mom. You would hope that it never gets to the point where it's online, it's public, and everyone's chiming in. There can be no healing if people are constantly chiming in and making the situation worse. There's no professional in the setting, but within the Carmen and Ashley setting, mother and daughter, there's no professional present to try to mediate between them and offer healing and, fix things between them. Even if you can't fix it, you can make it to where it's not hostile, and they can agree to part for a period of time, cooling off period that may be years, before they try to get back to the table and have discussions when it's not as heated, and they've had time to think about things for a few. Again, it may be a decade. I mean, maybe a few weeks. It may be a decade. You never know. It may be a lifetime. It may be, when they're old and gray. And then that happens a lot in relationships with people. You don't reconcile until eons later. But unfortunately, they don't have anyone who is mediating and trying to mitigate the damage and, the situation to where, someone to stop the bleeding. Everyone who's involved, every one of them, are poking and poking and poking and making it worse. And it's gotten to the point where it has become extremely disrespectful and beyond damaged. So we're going to take a listen to some of the things that people who are in Carmen's corner, who consults with Carmen, who advises her, counsels her, who, they're acquainted and or they work for her. We're going to hear from them discussing Ashley and talking about her and, how horrible of a person she is. And if she is or isn't, that's not for me to say. If she, in this case, about Ashley and her mom, this is between mother and daughter. But when you have a person like Tata, who doesn't care about her own relationship with her own mom. She didn't raise her son. I heard her say on a live the other day, I raised my son. I ain't raising a grown man. You didn't raise your son. Stop lying. See, these are the lies they tell. These are the lies they tell. It just flows effortlessly out of their lips. It's really disgraceful, because I can get on here and talk my shit about people and whatever, but you can talk your shit about me, because they do. I don't care. But when you start coming between a mother and a daughter, and when your own relationship with your own mom is so, it's non-existent, you hate her guts. I mean, I was reading something the other day that I shared with you guys before, that Tay's mom has shared with me about a year or so ago, messages that Tay had sent her about, "You're dead to me, don't ever contact me, bitch, you're worthless, you ain't never shit, you ain't never gonna be shit." I shared it with you guys, and I read it to you, and showed it to you. Text message directly from Tay to her mom. When you have that type of volatile relationship with your own mom, and you have a history of it since you were a teenager, a child, um, it takes someone who's qualified. It takes someone who is competent. It takes a seasoned, educated professional to actually step in and really seek to understand. Like, you have to get down to the root. If you cut off a plant, you just go outside and you clip your plants and your flowers and stuff like that at surface level. I mean, and you're trying to get rid of it, like, oh my God, I hate these, or weeds. Let's say weeds. You go outside and you trim off the top of the weeds. You're not doing anything. You have to get down into the roots, to the root of that thing, and uproot the root in order to get rid of the weeds. And that's exactly the situation with Carmen and Ashley, and Tay and her mom. You have to get down to the weeds, the root of it. Did you sleep with your mother's man before? What have you done that is so, that has driven a wedge between you that is irreconcilable, it seems like? I mean, whatever it was, it's been a lot of it. It's been constant and nonstop. And, you know, before Tay even got on the scene, they've had this relationship, and Tay would cozy up enough to her mom, just enough to get a loan in her name or steal her identity and get a loan that way. She's done that multiple times. We've talked about this. So, that relationship, I won't say it's not salvageable, because they're mother and daughter, just like Carmen and Ashley. But it does take someone, and I'm not even trying to, it takes a qualified, seasoned, competent professional to be able to really sit down and get to the root of this thing, and understand and realize that you don't have to reconcile today. It's going to take time. There's no way you can undo all the years of damage between Carmen and Ashley, and Tanesa and her mom, in a couple of sessions. This is like a life's work. It's going to be a journey, not a sprint. It's a marathon, not a sprint. And it takes someone who understands that and has the ability and the tools. That's the word. The tools needed to really, really understand, assess the situation, and fix the situation. Not somebody with a big mouth ass bitch who is just talking out their ass and getting paid to do that at that. Like, no, we need somebody like for real, like a real professional. Okay. We need, I mean, it's so much damage. I mean, you need a psychiatrist, okay? Not a psychologist. You need a psychiatrist, a doctor of the mind, for all these people that I just talked about, because it's definitely a lot of mental anguish and trauma and mental illness running rampant between all the people I just talked about. So, it takes a qualified professional to be able to get a handle on the situation, because otherwise it's just people online talking shit and making the situation worse, and better than anyone else who is not in the field at all whatsoever. In fact, you're worse, because you should know better and be doing better, but you're not. So let's take a listen, because was crazy. Ashley, someone, Stacey Jackson said, Ashley is like her mother. She can't help it. That's part of her DNA. She's a better person, I think, but she can't help it. She's out there. It's in her blood. What's up, Miss Hooker? You guys make sure that you thumbs up this live, please, and share it. I would definitely appreciate it. All right, let's take a listen to this, because one of the people who's on this panel that we're about to listen to, her name is Vera. Y'all call her Vera. I call her Miss Vera. I've had an interaction with her before, and I have at least one of my aunts. She's my favorite aunt at that. I have people in my family who are like Miss Vera. All right. Especially one of my aunts, definitely to the T. And so all that talking and things that she be doing, that shit don't faze me at all. I'm used to it. That's why when she was talking her talk to me on Darnell's page, it didn't bother me. It bothered y'all, but it didn't bother me. Okay. Because I know that that's just the way that she communicates. Everyone communicates differently. Okay. I know. What's up, Red Icing? But there's also a level of accountability that we have to have when we are talking to people, especially online. You don't have a rapport with, you can't see, see them. Like I didn't see her when we were talking, and she was discussing Ashley, but she didn't see her. You're not in a person's actual physical presence to read body language and things like that. So there's a certain level of accountability you have to have when you're communicating online, and especially if it's controversial. You have to understand that there are still boundaries, even though it's in an online setting, that you should have, and a certain level, all of us, not just her, me, everyone, a certain level of respect that you should carry when you are stepping into a situation that is between blood relatives. Blood relatives. This is extremely, extremely important. Carmen and Ashley are blood relatives. This is not play. Oh, you're on my team. Oh, you're my friend. Oh, you're my Facebook buddy. Oh, you're my play cousin. Oh, you're my play friend. Oh, you play my play sister. No, Carmen carried her in her womb for 9 months. That is a bond that no matter what they go through and no matter how much they hate each other today, that bond can never be severed. Ever. Ever. So people need to respect that fact. That's a hardcore fact. People need to respect that fact when they are speaking about a mother and a daughter. We can all speak about it. It's out there. I always tell you guys, it's out there. This is what we're doing right now is a review and discussion and et cetera, et cetera. You can speak about it. It's out there to talk about. But going as far as what we're about to listen to was just way too much. And it was... Carmen allowed it to happen. That's the crazy part about it. She let it happen. And this is not the first time. There was a time that Tay said that she was going to spit in Ashley's face. And Tay has said all kinds of crazy things about Ashley, and even used Ashley's daughter, Victoria, in one of her video to discuss, when she wasn't supposed to be talking to her. I mean, just all kinds of stuff. I talked to Victoria today. Oh, she's such a gem. Tay is a very conniving ass person. Very, very conniving and very slippery, sneakish. And so is Carmen. And that's why they're not together, because they're way too much alike. But letting someone talk about your daughter the way that we're about to hear right now is disgusting and disgraceful and should not have been done at all, even for the lows of social media, because it can get pretty low, the talking about each other and all that stuff. But this is crazy. So let's take a listen. We're not going to listen to the whole thing. It's too long. And plus, I didn't listen to the whole thing. I can only skim through these influencers' videos and stuff like that. I got other shit to do. And even if I'm not doing anything at all, other than playing Monopoly Go, I don't want to listen to the whole shit of anybody's. I've always been that way. I've always told y'all that. But this was posted in our private group. And so I'm going to, so we'll listen to the piece. I think Miss Betty had posted it. It's like 5 minutes and then it's a 2-minute one. But this is the meat of the conversation around Ashley and all of them talking about her and discussing her and calling her disgusting names. And this is, it was a lot. So so they went in and pulled out the meat of it, and I do appreciate that. So we'll listen to it. So hang on a second. Let's see. Hold on, please. Here it is. Okay. All right. The lady who will be doing a lot of the cussing and carrying on, that's I call her Miss Vera. I know y'all hate her guts and y'all don't like her and this and that and all. whatever. We're all entitled to like who we like and don't like who we don't like. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here. It's my job to bring this information to you guys and let you digest it. And it's my job also to challenge you to look at it outside of what's in front of you, outside the box, critically, objectively, all of that stuff that we always talk about over here. All right, so let's listen. Hi, Miss Yenner again. Miss Yenner, I got your tip also. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. All right, here we go.
Do what the fuck you wanted her to do when you wanted her to do it. Oh, you mad because you couldn't steal no more money? The fuck you talking about? Now that's my opinion that you was doing that. Ain't nobody told me you was stealing shit. But as I know, a nap on a head, I think you probably was taking some money. I do. Nobody told me that. But as I know a nap, I know a nigga. And I think you probably was taking something. Okay? Don't you post no fucking mother of the year. Your mother didn't even fucking post that. She may not even know it's on her page. She might be asleep right now. And if she don't like it when she wake up, she'll delete it. And I might delete it before she wake up. Had nothing to do with her. But you're the daughter of a fucking lifetime. You're the daughter of a lifetime. You're a fucking horrible daughter. But you don't want to make no room for your shit and who you is and what you do and what you say. You don't want to make no room for that. I've never heard you come and give any kind of you know what? I'm not going to say that. I did hear you say you have some faults. So I'm not going to say that. But what I will say, on the degree that you blame your mother, to that degree, I've never heard you hold yourself as high as that. See, she didn't come on the internet and air your shit out. She didn't come on the internet and lay you out. She didn't come on the internet and you have and you have this platform and people don't like you, and then because y'all have differences, you're gonna go over to their side and say this and say that and do this and do that. She didn't do that. Now, just like she told your nappy head ass, you had her platform. You could have posted. You could have did this, but you didn't do. Am I a fool? Am I stupid? Am I dumb? Am I supposed to be as dumb as you? Hello. Now, I don't appreciate the what I've seen and what I saw and what somebody sent me, because it don't have nothing to do with her. She didn't post that. She didn't share it. Okay. Now, I'm gonna leave that alone and I'm gonna move on to something else. But the people sent that to my inbox, and that's what I had to say. So apparently you're listening. And hey, Nap. Apparently you're listening. You are the fucking bad fucking apple when it comes to that. You got on here and did this to your mother, and you have yet to take accountability for it. You have yet to even realize the wholeness of it, because you're stubborn as, just like, you know what, just like Seasonings is saying about you. Everybody, I ain't gonna say everybody, but people are saying this about you. Seasonings is saying, so you went over to Seasonings thinking she was gonna rescue your ass, thinking, she's gonna give me a percentage of the company because I'm her daughter and I'm on her side. She gave you her ass to kiss, her asshole, as a matter of fact. And when you was done putting your naps up against it, she left you where the fuck you was. So you ain't came back and told us how you was a dumb fuck. You ain't came back and told us that. You ain't came back and told us that you were sorry for what you did to your mother. You ain't came back and told us that. And let's not forget how you called her and just thought you was going to take over her name with a seasoning and ain't told her, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have did this, I shouldn't have said that, ain't said shit, cat, dog, piss ass to her, and thought you was going to use her name to profit off of when you don't fucking like her clearly. Your horrible ass daughter. So don't talk about no motherfucking mother of the year, daughter of a fucking lifetime. That's what the fuck you are. A horrible ass daughter. I wouldn't want you as a cousin. I wouldn't want you as a friend. And you think you're so fucking intelligent that you can't even realize the simplest of shit. That people don't go against their mothers. If anything, your struggle with your mother is internal. You don't even get that. It's not for the world to see. It's not for the world to hear. You don't even get basic, simple shit that everybody gets, even the people you hang around. You think Seasoning would be online talking about her mother, even if they was going through things? You think half of the people you talk to would be online talking about their mother, even if they're going through things? Oh, but I'm transparent. Oh, I'm real. Oh, I just say how it is. Get your fucking nappy-headed ass on somewhere and sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up.
Okay. This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. This is Carmen's daughter. And no matter what they go through, no matter what, it's no one should be inserting themselves to this degree of insults into their business. This is my personal and professional opinion about this situation. Period. This is absolutely it. Let's listen to the next one. Hang on. Hold on. Oh, come on. This one is not as long, but let's go ahead and pause you. I think this is the one when Vera's talking. Part of it anyway. Hold on a second. I think so. Let me see. Okay. OG said, wow, he hadn't heard that. Well, that's because it's so much stuff that's going on out here. It's a lot of stuff everywhere. And it's so much to keep up with. Hold on. 51. Right? Yeah, I think so. Okay, here we go.
I'm talking from childhood up with my mother. The disrespect, no love, and all that shit. But one thing I would not let or do is let any other bitch out here disrespect my mother. I don't give a fuck who you is. Whatever I went through with my mother, I'm the only bitch can talk to my mother that way. You can't say shit to my mother. You can't fuck with my mama because I'm on your ass. Period. That's how I am. This bitch sat there and let all these motherfucking hate groups disrespect, talk about and dog her mama, and she right there with the motherfuckers right now today. Use the mofo. You the fakest, weakest bitch I ever seen in my motherfucking life. And that was said about you. And I'm telling you this, I went through way more than what the fuck you went through. I can tell you that. My life was not great growing up. But at the end of the day,
Vera has shared that stuff with me.
I would not
and I'm not going to tell y'all.
Disrespect my mama.
But Vera has shared that stuff with me, and she's right. She's been through way worse than you from her mother. You think she's on here dogging her mother out?
And let any bitch on this motherfucking street disrespect or talk about my mama in any goddamn disrespectful way. Even with the shit I went through with my mother. And I have a reminder every motherfucking day from that shit. Bitch, you would not talk to my mama like that or disrespect my mama because I'm going to whoop your ass. Because at the end of the day, she's still my motherfucking mama. And I don't even like the bitch, but she's still my mama, and I ain't gonna let you do it. Who the fuck you think you is, bitch? You got me fucked up. Your motherfucking twisted ass, motherfucking big long head ass sit there and let all these hoes, from Nikki to motherfucking Ari to the motherfucking shark face bitch and all them motherfuckers sit there and disrespect your motherfucking mama, and you don't say shit. You sit there and you conversate and side with these motherfuckers. What the fuck is wrong with you, hoe? What the fuck is wrong with you, bitch? That's your motherfucking mama. Good or bad, that's your mama. I don't give a fuck. Don't let nobody disrespect your mom. He's a stupid ass bitch. And if I see, I'll whoop your ass.
Ciao, ciao, ciao. Now, I know y'all don't like Vera. Miss Vera. I know y'all don't. A lot of y'all don't. For reasons like this. But you know, I gotta call a spade a spade. This is wrong. This is out of pocket. And nobody's gonna tell her that, or any of them that. We're gonna be the ones to tell them. This is wrong. You threatened her daughter. In the same breath that they're saying, oh, you sat up there and you let all these people talk about your mother. Let's reverse that. Because her mama sat up there and let all of y'all talk about her. Huh? Let me say that again. The same way they're acting so outraged that Ashley sat up there with Ari and Nikki and Sharkface, whoever the fuck that is, I don't know. Talk about the same way they're outraged that Ashley's sitting over there with the ops and letting them talk about her mama, and she up there with them. Carmen's also sitting up there with y'all, letting y'all talk about her daughter, and she's still with y'all. What the fuck? Why don't people see this? Why don't people see this? It's the same way they're like, well, we only talking about y'all because y'all talking about them. It ain't your fucking fight, number one. And number two, y'all can't see that y'all just as deep and ignorant into the shit as everybody else. Doesn't matter the reason that you did it. And it doesn't matter that Ashley let all these people talk about her mama, blah, 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 blah. Carmen doing the exact same thing. Why can't y'all see that? She's sitting up there with the ops. Tay said she was spitting her mama face. Tay done talk mad shit about Ashley. They ganged up on everything one time she went over on one of their show. Vera just sat up there and told her she'll beat her ass. Called all kind of bitches, nappy-headed, this and that. Oh, but that's okay, because she over there with the ops. So we're going to go ahead and let loose on her daughter. Y'all doing this as outraged and disgusted as y'all are. Come. As outraged and disgusted as y'all are, that so-called Ashley, so-called, quote-unquote, let everybody talk about her mama, y'all should be just as disgusted with yourselves for talking about Carmen's daughter, and Carmen let y'all do it. Why don't y'all see that? Huh? Oh, okay. Let me see. Karen said, does it take all that ignorance to tell someone how you feel though? That's so ghetto. I mean, it was nothing close to, it was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. Y'all need to shut the fuck up and mind your own business as it pertains to Carmen and Ashley. Y'all can talk about everybody and everything else. That's what we're on one line to do. But stepping in this way, you're not helping anything. And your objective and your mission, all of them, everybody, I'm talking to all you motherfuckers. Your objective and mission is not to help Carmen in this situation with her daughter. How the fuck are you helping when you're talking like you're talking? There's no coming back from this. Carmen and her daughter going to be fine one day because they're blood. Huh? They're blood. But y'all and Ashley will never be cool. How y'all supposed to be friends with Carmen and good friends with her? And once Carmen and her daughter get back together, y'all gonna be around, and that's gonna be awkward. It's no coming back. Carmen and her daughter could come back from anything. God joined them together. But y'all, how y'all was talking and acting and all that shit on that live, that was just the tip of the iceberg. Ain't no coming back from that, because you ever talked about anybody that I love, anyone I love like that, that's anybody. Most people feel this way, what I'm about to say. You can hang that shit up. I'm going to chin check your ass. I'm definitely going to check you. And it's going to be very hard and disrespectful. It's going to be as disrespectful as what you said about someone I love. I'm going to check you, and I'm going to stop fucking with you. Cold turkey. Well, I can cut a motherfucker off cold turkey. Please believe that. Especially somebody I met on the internet. Bye, bitch. And that's what Carmen need to know how to do. Say bye to people she met on the internet who does not mean her well, and trying to sabotage her relationship with her daughter. How is this helping? There's in no way would this ever help the bridge the gap between Carmen and her daughter. Ms. Booker said Ashley has never sat on a panel and let them talk about Carmen, but Carmen has plenty of times. I don't know. I don't watch enough panels to know what Ashley has let people say or not. I don't know. I don't even need to know that. I don't care if they was up there talking cold cash shit about Carmen while Ashley was on the panel. That has nothing to do with Carmen being okay with these people who claim that they love her. They claim that they have her best interest at heart. They claim they're her friend. They claim, that they want the best for her. This is not how people talk and behave who fall into those categories in your life at all. When you're having a beef with your blood only child. Nah. And y'all, anybody watching this, you can not like me. You can hate my motherfucking gun. You can say whatever you want about me. Whatever you want. But what I'm telling you right now is cold stone motherfucking facts and the truth. And if you put your ego and your hatred aside from me, you would know that what I'm saying is actual and fucking factual. All these people talking about Ashley and how she looked and long hair and nappy hair and I'll fuck you up and calling her bitches. First of all, the same come. Can we talk? Can we keep it real? Can we keep it up? The same way y'all so outraged because somebody talking about Carmen's hair or somebody's talking about Tay, how she's dressing and how her head is shaped and, and calling them names. Y'all so outraged by this. So you claim you're fake outrage. So mad, so furious. But here you are doing the same fucking thing to Ashley. Y'all some fucking hypocrites. Damn. If y'all gonna get online and talk shit about people, do it. We all do it. That's what it's for. To talk about what you want to talk about and put your own spin on shit and your own perspective on it. And and talk your shit. That's what it's for. That's what your page is for. But to sit up there and act so holy and act so righteous that you're on this crusade for these two people because people are talking about them and picking on them and saying things about them and how dare they. But you motherfuckers over there doing the exact same thing to her daughter. Y'all have no room to talk. Y'all need to dismantle the fucking band. Huh? What that show Diddy had? He's been an asshole. The band, and then they deband the band. Y'all need to dismantle the team. Especially at this point, now that y'all found out how crooked, wicked, and black-hearted, evil, and spiteful, malicious, dirty, snakish, just conniving Carmen is to be abusing, using, and enslaving someone for 30 years. Well, now that y'all found that out, y'all should be like, you know what? We ain't know. Like people who voted for Trump the first time, we ain't know. They should have. But we ain't gonna vote for that motherfucker the second time. Eyes open. Why aren't your eyes open? Why are you still fighting this fight? Oh, I know, because Nicole told us. Because Carmen pays people to get online and do the fuckery. We know now. We've been suspected that, but we know. A few people have come forward and said that. Meanwhile, she's out here filing lawsuits talking about harassing communications. Bitch, I got so many harassments from your ass, harassing communication, voice clips, all the way up until today. From you, your head gonna fucking spin next week in court. Huh? If they don't arrest your ass, Carmen, you got your shit coming. And you should have left well enough alone because I wasn't even fucking, I'm on my page working, doing my job. But you keep and have motherfuckers around you. Keep. And it's not enough. Y'all just, you know what I'm saying? Just keep doing all kind of shit. And it's not helping you. Nothing they're doing is helping your situation at all. You broke as hell. What happened to the products you was? You broke. Tay put you out her home, so you're homeless. and you know you got to chase a carnival. You hustling backwards at 70 years old, and you got a whole so-called team around you. You needed who talked about your daughter like a fucking dog. But to get online and say they fighting for you because people talk about you like a dog, that shit is what's called an oxymoron. It doesn't make sense. And at some point, somebody got to show they have some kind of sense about themselves, some level of some kind of decency, to understand and see the situation that they're in for what it is. Let's see. I hope the granddaughter never hear how they talked about her mom. She will, unfortunately, and they don't care. Miss Edwards said, but for a crook to sit there and say she can't control what they say, you gave them an inch and they took a mile. Baby, she already knew what they were going to say. She already told them to go in on her daughter. That's how she rolls. See, this is why when people would come on our show, all the interviews that I've had, real interviews done on this show, you know, Carmen would say, oh, how much did she pay her? She paid her to say that. She paid her to say that. No, that's what the fuck y'all do. Y'all pay people to fuck with people online, to harass people, to fight your battles. We've heard this from the horse's mouth. We heard this from people who you tried to pay or who you have paid. That's what y'all do. That's why y'all think that nobody else can get somebody on their show and have a real professional interview without paying them. No, I don't fucking pay people to come on my show. And my show's not run like y'all's at all. Yeah, we cuss and blah, 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 blah. But y'all, no, definitely not. But y'all are trying. Keep trying. Keep definitely trying, because that shit, no. I mean, it's crazy because, and I'm not saying Ashley is perfect. I'm not saying that. I'm not here to talk about Ashley and all she said about her mom or what she let other people say about her mom. I mean, we can talk about it surface level, but to actually, for me to call, you know, to put a further wedge between Ashley and her mom is crazy to me. It's absolutely crazy to me because it's the mother. It's Carmen. It's Ashley's mom. She's the one who should be taking leadership of this broken relationship and trying to put the pieces back together again. I mean, but to have all of these people outraged about us talking about Tay and her mom, or Tay and how she looks, and Carmen and how she looks, but y'all doing worse. Y'all doing fucking worse, but trying to justify. There is no justification. I don't know who you think you fooling, pulling the wool over whose eyes, or you know what I'm saying, talking. No, we can see it for what it is. These people who watch these pages, they're smart people. And they see what you're doing. And again, it's not even like it's for a decent person, an innocent person, a victim. You know what I mean? This is for a bitch who's 70, who's still leaking out her ass, don't have proper hygiene, online letting people talk about her daughter's looks, hair, calling the bitches, threatening her with bodily harm. This who y'all going hard in the paint for? Pick somebody else. Anybody else. There's millions of people, billions of people that you could pick from. Pick one of them. Why would y'all pick a bitch who's no good? Whose victim just came forward and said for 30 years she's been using, abusing, enslaving him, and beating him and everything else, starving him. This who y'all pick? This y'all lead? This y'all champion? This who you champion? This is who you're rallying behind and around? Okay, bitch. Y'all need to give it the fuck up. But I understand what it is. Y'all got to ride that train as much as y'all some fucking hypocrites. Everything that y'all talk about that other people doing, and it's such an abomination, and this, you motherfuckers doing the same thing. Y'all eating off of Carmen. What the fuck are you doing? Same thing. All of them. Same exact thing. The difference is y'all trying to act like you're not, and y'all trying to act like y'all on some noble, y'all have a noble cause for honorable person. Carmen ain't shit, and she ain't never been shit. And people who've known her whole life as a child came on my show and told me that she's not shit. I didn't even solicit them. They were in the audience and came on our show. Find a fucking noble cause. Find a teenager who's being harassed by teens in school and maybe she's thinking about unaliving herself. Now that's some worthy shit. Not a bitch who's 70 who's been hooking and crooking her entire life. If I did everything anybody ever said I ever did, it still wouldn't be as bad as these motherfuckers their whole lives. This is how they've been operating. For life. For 70 years. Certain things should be off limits regardless. It should be respect somewhere when it comes to the teammates, speaking on people, daughters, and mothers. That whole diatribe was distasteful and disgusting. Yep. The pot calling the kettle black. $64. $64.90. $64.90. Hi, Shauna. What's up, Mike Ray? What you doing up still, girl? Read them down, coach. Hi, Miss Harriet. What's up, OG? I can never stand around watching, hearing another individual speak about my flesh and blood, my daughter like that. I will check them immediately about anyone with it. Y'all trying to call Ashley out for not being a decent person and a good daughter. What about her mother? Her mother is the one who's supposed to be setting the example and leading and trying to fix the relationship. But we know that Carmen has to have all these people around her, as they even have said in the last several days or so, because she's not smart. She's not forget intelligent. She lacks basic common sense. And because of that, she has all these people that she brings around her to fuck with other people, to sick them on people. That's what she does. She hires people to sick them on people online when they're reporting about her or discussing her or whatever it may be. This is what she does. Y'all want to talk about a bully? That would be Carmen. That would be Carmen and Tay. They bullied a man with disabilities for 30 years. Carmen did, and Tay for however long she's been in Carmen's life. And he came forward and said that. And y'all still don't believe it. But they're not going to pick up and find something else because the checks are starting to roll in now. You know what I'm saying? And to keep that gravy train online. Listen, I'm not even online. I was offline for a whole fucking week. And before that, like 2 weeks. And before that, a week. I know the money's out there. If I go live every day, I can get money every day. Just like y'all. I can get some of the social media money. But this shit takes a toll on me. You know why? Because we are different. 100%. I don't delight in this. Oh, I'm going to talk about it. We're going to laugh and kiki on some lighter shit. But actually start calling people nappy-headed bitches and I'll fuck you up, bitch. I'll do this and that to you and threatening people and this and that. I ain't never threatened nobody, but y'all have. And Carmen lied on that paper that I showed y'all and said that I did. And that's how she tried to get me put in jail. Y'all dirty. Y'all don't see that Carmen's dirty? Y'all ain't never called Rico a liar or nothing else before. Now all of a sudden he's a fucking liar? I believe every word out of his mouth. He has no reason to lie. None. But they do. Oh, gee. This karma is catching up with her. She thought taking Rico to Houston would keep your secrets hidden, but now the rug will be uncovered. Exactly. That's exactly right. That's why she took him to Houston. I mean, he a grown man and he this and he that and he could do this on his own. I mean, it is absolutely despicable the way that they have even handled this. Instead of saying, you know what, damn, oh shit, Rico's about to tell it all. You know, let's just fall back and, work on our business, or let's just fall back and do some things. But they're doubling down and getting people on their team to even make threats against her. That shit's not cool. I've never threatened them. But they swear they're trying to get my page snatched just for talking about them. Y'all over there doing a million times worse. Y'all some fucking hypocrites. Crook was sitting on that live listening to all of it. Oh, 1000%. She probably was texting him, telling him, call an Abby hitting. That's not beneath her. And even if she didn't text him to say that, you sat there and let it happen and didn't pipe up one time to correct any of it, to put anyone in their place, to even politely say, all right, you guys, I appreciate y'all taking up for me. And I know y'all, only doing what you think is going to help me. How the fuck is this helping her though? But let's chill, because that's my daughter. We at it right now, and I don't like her right now, but I still love her. So let's ease up. Let's move on. Let's get back on Rico or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever she said. But to sit there and let somebody talk about your daughter like that, a panel of people, and you sit there and you're gloating and you're enjoying it, you got to be a sick, twisted, deranged ass bitch. Disturbed deeply. And to get mad because we're over here just reporting on it. Somebody is definitely going to get hurt or unalive, all for a bonus check. I'll be watching, honey. Yeah, be somewhere watching. What you laughing at? Some more, what a joke. But yes, that's so true. Donna, 100%. 1000%. It's going to turn you see stuff like this on TV all the time. It's going to turn physical. I mean, there's already been threat. Let me play it back a little bit. Hold up. Because it bears repeating. Like, I mean, even I was shocked. And I know how Miss Vera gets down with her mouth and all that. But this was a bit much for me. Let's play it again. Hold up.
I'm talking from childhood up with my mother. The disrespect, no love, and all that shit. But one thing I would not let or do is let any other bitch out here disrespect my mother. I don't give a fuck who you is. Whatever I went through with my mother, I'm the only.
Oh, I'm muted. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm muted. I'm sorry. What I was saying was, how are you going so hard in the paint talking about, I wish the fuck I would let somebody talk about my mama. I wish I would. I would. Why can't you see that y'all are talking about, why can't you reverse it? Y'all, the mama's letting people talk about her daughter. That's not an abomination. It's the same level of dysfunction, disrespect, and abomination. But y'all so dead, so gung ho and stuck on talking about, how the fuck you gonna let somebody talk about your mama like that? I wish the fuck I would. I'd die for my mama before I let somebody talk about her. But y'all okay with the mama letting people talk about her daughter? I'm the fuck on y'all. Get real. Here we go. Hold on. They don't have the mental capacity to reverse it. None of it. Because all of the shit that they say and do could easily be reversed. All of it. Eve said, I'm at this airport. Like, what the fuck they do to the sound? I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, here we go. We're gonna play that last couple of minutes again because it bears repeating of you talking about somebody letting somebody talk about your mama, but you okay with the mama letting all y'all talk about her daughter. I mean, this is common fucking sense. You can't see it though. Let's play it again. I don't give a fuck. And I said, this is my page. I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want, whether I'm cool with somebody, okay with somebody, cordial with somebody. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to not say the obvious because we might be at least tolerating each other, or you know what I'm saying, or whatever it may be. Fuck that. No. Carmen ain't got no fucking business letting people talk about her daughter the way that they have. The same way y'all trying to say her daughter ain't got no business letting people talk about her. Why the fuck can't y'all see it's the exact same thing y'all doing, but worse? Okay, here we go. Hold on. That's funny, Eves. Come on now. This is fucking ridiculous. Here we go. Come on.
Talking from childhood up with my mother, the disrespect, no love, and all that shit. But one thing I would not let or do is like any other bitch out here disrespect my mother. I don't give a fuck who you is. Whatever I went through with my mother, I'm the only bitch can talk to my mother that way. You can't say shit to my mother. You can't fuck with my mama.
But in the same breath, you talking about somebody's daughter. You talking about a mother's daughter in the same breath. I mean, this is why I don't come online every day. This shit feel like the fucking Twilight Zone for real. Hold on.
Because I'm on your ass. Period. That's how I am. This bitch sat there and let all these motherfucking hate groups disrespect, talk about, and dog her mama, and she right there with these motherfuckers right now today. You the mofo, you the fakest, weakest bitch I ever seen in my motherfucking life. And that was said about you. And I'm telling you this, I went through way more than what the fuck you went through. I can tell you that. My life was not great growing up. But at the end of the day,
Vera has shared that stuff with me.
I would not
and I'm not going to tell y'all
disrespect my mama.
But Vera has shared that stuff with me, and she's right. She's been through way worse than you from her mother. You think she's on here dogging her mother out?
And let any bitch on this motherfucking street disrespect or talk about my mama in any goddamn disrespectful way, even with the shit I went through with my mother. And I have a reminder every motherfucking day from that shit. Bitch, you would not talk to my mama like that or disrespect my mama because I'm gonna whoop your ass. Because at the end of the day, she's still my motherfucking mama. And I don't even like the bitch, but she's still my mama, and I ain't gonna let you do it. Who the fuck you think you is, bitch? You got me fucked up. Your motherfucking twisted ass, motherfucking big long head ass sit there and let all these hoes, from Nikki to motherfucking Ari to the motherfucking shark face bitch and all the motherfuckers sit there and disrespect your motherfucking mama, and you don't say shit. You sit there and you conversate and side with these motherfuckers. What the fuck is wrong with you, hoe? What the fuck is wrong with you, bitch?
A hoe and a bitch, she called her while arguing the point that what the fuck is wrong with you, hoe and bitch, to let people talk about your mama? Yet your mama, the mama sitting there letting you talk about her daughter. Huh? Girl, okay. Hold on.
That's your motherfucking mama. Good or bad, that's your mama. I don't give a fuck. Don't let nobody disrespect your mama. You's a stupid ass bitch. And if I see you, I'll whoop your ass.
Y'all, let me take this down. Anybody who think this is okay, and this is coming from me, someone who gives people a lot of rope and freedom to be themselves, to talk they talk, to walk they talk, to walk their walk, like I did when I went to Darnell's show and I gave Miss Vera the freedom, enough latitude to do her thing, talk her talk, whatever. I can take it. I can definitely take it 1000%. The problem is that people don't know when too far is too far. We talk about this on the show. Let me give you the latitude to talk your shit. She probably, I don't know that she called me a bitch, but she definitely was cussing me out. And I was cool with that. I have thick skin. I'm cool with that. But to go as far as she did, this is too far. And Carmen sitting right there, Carmen Ante, and letting this shit go on and on and on, calling the bitches, and I'll beat your ass, I'll fuck you up, and you, what the fuck is wrong with you, bitch? For talking about your mama, letting people talk about your mama, but your mama sitting here, let me talk about you. Come on, y'all. This is not fucking rocket science. This is terrible behavior. I hope she don't talk to her kids like that. I don't know. That threat right there is why I said his live needs to be reported. I'm not reporting people's lives, child. I don't. That's what they do. There's some fucking hypocrites. They can't take it when we talk, when we don't even get down in the ground dirty like that. All the shit that I even say and do, it ain't never been like that. And the shit that they be saying and doing. Nope. But they get mad. They can't take it though. They want to cry and get people pages reported and go to court. Have y'all heard your motherfucking self be 10 times worse? I'm not reporting anybody page. That's what they do. I let that karma and that energy go back to them, because that's what they're putting out. They love to talk about what people put out. Y'all ain't putting out anything but black fucking energy, period. And it doesn't matter why you're doing it. That's not how energy works. Okay, it doesn't matter, huh? Don't y'all got a so-called energy SME over there, which is a fucking joke and laughable. Y'all need to be finding time to do something else productive to help somebody who really need an advocate. And it ain't a 70-year-old crypt keeper and her motherfucking vampire wife. No. Okay. Fuck out of here. It's very sad. She's beyond out of line. And Tay trying hiding her hands, but she also got her karma coming too. Listen, nobody's perfect. I'm not fucking perfect. I'm not sitting high and looking low. But I know when the bitch is being you know what I'm saying? No, you don't know what I'm saying. I'm sleepy. I know when someone is being a hypocrite, because you acting like it's so terrible for people to be talking about somebody's mother and they're there. And you're literally talking about that person's daughter and she's sitting right there. Come on now. I reported the fucking lie. Listen, y'all don't need to be reporting people's lives. That's what they do. See, that's the difference. I'm not going to tell y'all, hey, y'all, let's mount up and get their page snatched and get them all struck up. I could do that, and that shit would happen. But I'm not. I know y'all need y'all coins, no matter what the fuck you say. You online every day. Y'all talk about Nikki being online every day. You motherfuckers online every day too now. Huh? Where's the clientele? Where's the business at? Y'all online every day. Meanwhile, Nandy be going so motherfucking long. Y'all checking morgues, jails, hospitals, everything. Because I don't be on this bitch every day. I never have been. But y'all on here every day. Now, with the bullshit. Come on now. That roach. With friends like that, who needs enemies? There you go. Latanya, not Nurse Latanya. Latanya. Exactly. Come on now. Your friend should be trying to help you bridge the gap between you and your bloodline. Not sit up there and throw daggers at them and call them out their names. Call them names, call them out their names, and act like you so mad that they let people on the panel talk about her mama. And y'all on the panel talking about her daughter, though. Come on now, y'all. This shit is ridiculous. This shit is ridiculous. How about everybody find a worthy cause? Huh? Can we do this? Can we do a challenge? Huh? Everyone everyone who's taking up for somebody, because I don't need anybody to take up for me. I ain't never paid a bitch or even asked somebody to come online and have my back. Go on there and fuck with people like Carmen does. I heard countless reports of it now. Carmen and Tay. I stand on my own 2 feet, period. Nobody, I'm not on any panels or none of that shit. I'm over here, dolo. Okay? And as most people are, let's do a challenge. How about everybody stay on their panel and let everybody fight their own battles? Can we do that? Huh? Let a bitch fight their own battles. That's it. That's fair, right? Fight their own battles and do their own shit on their page. Because some of my content's always going to be Carmen and Tay. Always. And we also talk about other things too. But even if I only ever talked about them, that's okay too. It's my page. But I don't need an army of people to get on here and, kick their backs in and help me do that. No. Let's see. You ain't got to tell us because we 10 toes behind you without asking you, child. I do appreciate it because, people. Let's see. The life coach isn't working. She has no job. Look at that train wreck. Have y'all tipped your favorite coach? Because that would be me. Have y'all tipped your favorite influencer yet? Thank you all for those of you who have sent in tips. I definitely do appreciate it. I don't know why now makes you accept the money before you can before it shows in your balance, which is weird. I don't know why it does that. Have y'all all tipped your favorite influencer? That would be me. Huh? Don't be shy. My uncle used to say, don't hide it, divide it. That's what my uncle used to say. He was a street vendor. He had lots of different concession stands and hot dog stands all downtown New York, Philadelphia, and New Jersey. And he would say to people who was walking by, don't hide it, divide it. Yeah, don't hide it, divide it. Ms. Edwards said the no-neck Temu coach and the rest of them are adding fuel to the fire. The daughter should have been left out of it. It was to get the attention off Rico. Yes, it was to get the attention off of Rico. Period. Why can't y'all find? There's plenty of battered, abused women out there who needs advocates behind them. Like I said, teenagers. I mean, so many people who really could use the help. Oh, decent people, good people, kind people. But Carmen is none of those things. She is the dirtiest person in the world. Period. She hires people to fuck with people, to threaten people's lives. She takes people to court and make up lies to try to get people put in jail. Girl, she beats up on and starves to death people with disabilities. They've come forward and said it. What the fuck? Find somebody else. Damn. Go over there and advocate for Portia for the housewives. That African trying to put her ass out in the street, trying to put her out the house. Go advocate for some shit like that, girl. Go advocate for Chris. What's his name? What's his name, Mike Gray? Drake. Go advocate for Drake. They trying to say he ain't black. Go fight those battles. But advocating for someone who has been taking money from the homeless, and the homeless done came and told us this. It's not some shit we made up. Beat up on a man with disabilities. Rico just told us that yes, she's beat him. And all the evil things they've done, yo. Threatened to kill me. Threatened, it was down where I was living, looking for me. Trying to get me thrown in fucking jail permanently. I mean, just for talking on my page. Come on, y'all. letting y'all talk about her daughter. Like, how y'all can even show your face online after some shit like that? It's crazy to me. You claim you love and care about her. How the fuck are you talking about her daughter like that and outraged that her daughter let people talk about her? But you're talking about her daughter worse than anything anybody on them panels ever said about Carmen. Ever. Because everything they be saying about her be fucking true. Meanwhile, y'all just talking about, y'all quick to talk. Oh, y'all be talking about Carmen's hair and how she chew and look how she look. And that's why we came to her defense. But y'all just did the same thing to Ashley. Come on now. I guess I could send you some. I guess I can send you something. Even though you tried to start shit with me about the group putting me on a time out. Girl, you ain't got to. Listen, nobody's obligated to send me shit. I'm just letting y'all know that the option's there if you like to do that. Thank you, Miss Booker said. Thank you to everyone who sent a tip. It is appreciated. Nah, he not like us. I did everything they ever fucking accused me of, which I did not. Y'all still would be nowhere near as decent of a person as I am. Ever. Like, y'all gotta stop. Carmen is not the right person for y'all to be putting all this energy into. For what? It's negative energy at that. Come on now. Hi, Brandywine. What you saying? What about? Rico is going to get lost and forgotten in all this BS. I hope not. I got it already. Let me see if it's 1,500. Damn, where the zeros? For your effort. Where the zeros at? Damn, I thought it was gonna be 15,000. I thought you was gonna do a sharing biz and slide me 50,000. Nah, thank you for everyone who sends in tips. I really appreciate you guys very much. So, Miss Booker, did you get your tip? I love you, boo. Thanks for your hard work. Oh, that's so sweet. Listen, you guys. This is crazy. This is out of hand with the whole Carmen situation and her daughter. I mean, it's just really bad. Miss Edwards said, I love you, coach. I literally be moving my fingers so fast to find you when you're not on. I love your content. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. All right. Let's get off of here. Did I show y'all the Nicki Minaj video last night? I know we talked about it briefly. Of her getting locked up abroad for weed. I don't know why Americans insist on going to other countries, even with weed. What do they call it? The oil? Why? You know, they have they're waiting to do something to an American in a lot of these other countries. They were looking for any excuse. Thanks, Mike Cray. Thanks everyone who sent in a tip. I really appreciate it. Like I said, you don't have to do it. I mean, I'm gonna get paid regardless, but I do appreciate it. It definitely does help. Motherfuckers trying to mess with my money and my bag and, you know, all that. But one thing about it, and two things for certain, God has blessed me with a very creative mind. And God, not me. Get mad with the man upstairs, because y'all hate when I start talking like this, boy. Y'all take it up with God, okay? God is always gonna make sure I'm good, no matter where I am. I could be wherever I am. I could be in a hospital. I could be locked up. God gonna always make sure that I'm good wherever I am. Period. So, always has. You know why? Because I'm not a black-hearted person. Come on, y'all. Hit it with me before we go. Let me did see. Let me did see. Let me did see. Let me did see, bitch. Let me did see. Go to bed, Mike Cray. Valerie said, you are the GOAT. You be on your shit. I definitely do appreciate it now. Definitely. Oh, baby. You got to keep one of these around you. This shit comes in handy. Oh, yes. You got me way past my bedtime. You sent me a tip? Limited see. Y'all want me to stay on and sing? Y'all better light that Cash App up, or else carry your ass to bed. Huh? 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 Carry your ass to bed. Trying to get a free show. You don't even like my ass. Thank you, Miss Valerie, for the tip. Oh, hey now, hold on. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Thank all of you all. I definitely appreciate it. I don't know why, what to call it. They doing this now on Cash App. You sent one to Miss Book. Oh, what you call it? Someone you got me. They wouldn't talk about my daughter like that. Darnell, bring your butt from behind that camera. And talk all that stuff. What Janet Johnson said. Let me see. Got the hiccups. They're mistreating Rico. Exactly. 1000%. Y'all up here mistreating this man, and he's a human being. The same way y'all outraged that people were so-called just talking about Carmen. Why aren't y'all outraged that Carmen has been exposed for mistreating Rico? Doing it worse than any of us could ever do online, just talking about her. Y'all so-called advocates, and y'all standing up to bullying. This lady been bullying this man for 30 fucking years. 30 plus. But y'all ain't outraged about that now. Okay, y'all. You see, he didn't want that smoke with 2K. I didn't see it. I heard about it in our group, but I heard something about, I don't know. One of y'all was in a group, and y'all, in between me being on Facebook and YouTube, I went and peeked in our group. And I saw something about Darnell being on 2K show, or maybe 2K going on Darnell's show. I don't know, either way. But 2K is, I don't know if his video is still up on Facebook, because when I went to look, it wasn't there. But 2K's page is on YouTube, and it's called Love and Sip, SIP Hop. In case you wanted to go look at the video, see the nurse talking about Chandra's son, calling him gay, talking about his sexual orientation, period. Why are you even bringing that up? Chandra didn't bring it up. 2K didn't know. His audience didn't know, but you brought it up. As a nurse, as a healthcare practitioner, that is a no-no online or anywhere else. Like, y'all going too hard for a rotten ass bitch. That's the benediction. Y'all going too hard for a rotten ass bitch. You risking your livelihood and your license and everything. You see what happened when that other nurse risked her livelihood and her license? They fired her ass immediately. And she didn't do half the shit your ass was doing online. Trying to cuss out Nikki and cuss out Chandra and all of them. Instead of just sitting back and just, you know what I'm saying? Let the predator get on that motherfucker and fight her own battle. You risking your license for who? Come on now. That other nurse, she lucky her license don't get snatched. She just got fired from the hospital. She gotta be careful, baby. He got him off his live with the quickness. Oh, wait, let me read Miss Pamela thing. I love my girl. Thank you, Miss Pamela. Thank you, sweetheart, for the entertainment and the laughs. I wish you come on every night. I should come on every night, shouldn't I? If I do, it won't just be about, we never just talk about Carmen and Tay. I mean, we cover other things and other topics, but they give us so much to talk about. We absolutely could make this page about nothing but them, especially with all the Rico stuff coming out. He's going to keep talking. Every day it's going to be more shit coming out between him and Nicole. Oh, yeah, it's going down. Let me see. Okay, 2K went on Darnell's live, and Darnell made a little snark noise, and 2K started to go in, and Darnell dropped him because he didn't want that smoke. Oh. Wow. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe button, please. Thank you. PP Pants. Y'all saw that? Let me see. Hold on. Let me go find the video because it is up in our group. Let me give a special shout out while I'm looking for this video to show y'all of Carmen's leaky parts. Got the nerve to be talking about people. But you hold on. Is this it? Is this area? Oh no, y'all got it. Let me give a special shout out to our small group. Yeah, we're small but mighty, baby. I closed down into on a temporary pause. I extended the pause for another 30 days, so it's 60 days pause in our other private group. Just way too many snakes and fakes in there, sitting around watching everything we did, not participating. So I went on ahead and put that shit on pause. I'm probably going to delete it because we definitely be having the time in our new small cherry pick group. Okay, I've always been away. When I first came on the scene, it was tens of thousands of people trying to get in that small group I had, and I kept it to around 35, 40 people. I don't need all that shit around me like that. A couple of people who understand the rules. Lord, the drama is swirling like a cyclone and a shit show. It's hitting from all sides. Somebody posted that in the group. Let me see. Hold on. Let me go down. And if you didn't make it into the group, I love you too. Everybody couldn't get in the group. I really wanted to keep it to like 50 people. Somehow it grew to like 75. I had to let somebody out today. They don't know. I don't even know if they know yet, but I quietly let their ass out. Because once again, this ain't no motherfucking this ain't a library. We just come in and read and shit and leave out. Nah. Took rent in her house out like an Airbnb with a man. Carmen's living with Rico. Let me see. That's not the one I wanted. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Did y'all see the post that Ashley put up with Carmen in the hospital at that time, that they said she was drunk driving, and later she turned it into she was sleepy? Girl, bye. They said she was drunk driving and she almost lost her life. You think she'd be grateful, y'all? God damn. Did y'all see this post? Let me put it up on the screen because some of y'all don't follow Ashley or like some of these other pages and stuff. Like even I don't. Like I didn't even know Ashley's page. Somebody had to tell me in the group. Most of these pages. I only know 1 or 2 pages, and I don't even be going on them like that. None of them. I don't watch anybody's videos through and through. I don't have the time or fucking interest. But if it's something going on like it is now, I will skim through people's videos, but not all, just a couple. Or now I just go to our group. Let me go check and see who got the boot. Might be your ass. Hold up. Wait, let me see. I want to show y'all this because this something we working on in our group. I can't show y'all that. Hold up. This is private. This is a private group project. I can't show y'all this. I can show y'all this now. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, so Ashley posted this to her page. She says, I mean this with every. Okay. It's supposed to be every 2 syllables, but I'm going to stretch it out. every, I mean this with every breath I have in me. The lady who birthed me, that parted them big ass thighs, them big stud thighs on the stud, parted them up. And before I popped out, that caress bar popped out. I was in there for 9 months with a bar caress. The lady who birthed me and pushed me out after that caress. Bitch, you need to lose my number. Lose my number. You are the epitome of a person, of a mother I will never become. My daughter, your granddaughter, who you have all these videos with showing your relationship with her over the years, her calling you Nana, Nani, and Nono, you know? She ain't gonna never go through what I went through. May I continue on my quest on this earth to strive, to aspire higher, to become the complete, total, extreme opposite of you. Stay the fuck away from my family. I might throw a couple of words in there, but this is what Ashley put on her page, okay? And she might feel this way today or yesterday. Let's spit out my root beer. But that does not mean that she's going to feel this way a year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now. This is her mom. No matter what she says on her page, no matter what she says out of her mouth, no matter what people saying around her that's on the panel that she said, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, they're always going to be good eventually. They may make up and break up again, but y'all should have stayed the fuck out of it. Threatening her and calling her out her name, doing all the stuff to her that y'all criticize us for and harass us for and file lawsuits against us for and try to get our page snatched for. Y'all doing fucking worse to Carmen's daughter at that. Come on now. That shit don't even make sense. Whether you like me or not, you know I'm speaking fucking straight facts right now. Let me see what else. Let me put it on pause because I can't let y'all see what we doing, child. We be on missions in this piece. I ain't gonna show y'all that post, child. Let me go a part of it. Is this? Let me see. It's 12 minutes. Hold on. Let me see this piece. I think we saw this one out. Hold on. Hold up, y'all heard that? Now again, I'm listen. When I'm not online, when I'm not live talking and entertaining y'all, I don't be online scrolling. It'll take one of y'all to call me and tell me what's going on. Or hey, did you see this? Oh, Rico's free. I didn't even know that. Yeah, it took y'all to call or text me or message me, send a smoke signal, something. I don't be checking for this shit. I be trying to clear my mind. You know what I'm saying? Of all this when I'm not online. But I just heard something right now as I'm scrolling through the group. Rico went to the bank to Chase. Let me let y'all hear it yourself because I didn't hear this part. But somebody posted it in our group. And again, I'm grateful for you guys for doing that. Hold on. Is it? It's past my bedtime. Y'all is out here. Y'all got me. Ooh. Let me share this with y'all. So apparently, let me set it up now. Rico, what's up, Garden and Cocktails? Rico went to open up a Chase bank account like I'm free. Let me go get my finances in order. And he goes and finds out it's a credit card that was, they can't open one for him because the credit card already in his name that Carmen took out. Carmen and or Tay. This is too much. Hold on, y'all. Let's listen. But y'all still sticking up for them? Come on now, y'all. Look past your hatred of me to see that what I'm saying is just straight up makes fucking sense, because y'all clearly ain't got no fucking common sense to figure this out. This lady ain't shit, and she ain't never been shit. She's a thug. She's threatened people's lives, and she's endangered people's life. She's taken from the homeless. She left the lady in a what? Nicole, can you please ask Rico about the blood he cleaned up? I know he might not want to talk about it because he might think it's going to implicate him, but it's not. Okay, it's absolutely not. He was doing what his boss told him to do. She said she had him working for him. I hope you was reporting that income that you claimed that you had him working and paying taxes on your employees and all that. Well, you been doing that? No. Okay. Let's take a listen to this, because I'm just hearing this right now, and it's crazy to me. Hold on. All right, listen up. Listen closely and carefully. Now you're never coming back for me no more. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on a second. All done. I don't know why it won't play the sound. Don't know why it won't play the sound. Let's see. My speakers? No. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let me put it on pause. Hold on. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. Go ahead. Go back to pause now. There we go. Okay. My speakers got muted out. I don't know why, but here we go. Okay. Okay. Boy, you gotta be a fucking broadcaster. Okay, here we go.
Right. So thank you for touching on that, please, because let them know. Thank you. Tell them that his credit is ruined, please.
Yeah, his credit ain't no good. He like a 5. Shoot, I gotta help him get this stuff back together. Get somebody to tell him what he needs to do, and then he goes to Chase to try to open up an account. They say, you owe us money from a credit card. He like, huh? Like, yeah, no. So what you mean am I using? No, ask Carmen, is she still using it?
It is.
Talking about he got flat screens on everywhere. It's only on a TV on the wall in the living room. She needs to cut it. There's not no TV in her room. His room sitting on his TV sitting on the dresser. She cut it. Flat screens on everything. She just lied.
Lie for Africa. I promise you, she can. She can lie for Africa, baby, and quick with it.
And there's no, she's not quick. Because I'm telling you, if you're intelligent, you can see. Like the other day when she said it was powder, she accidentally said "babe," and she was gonna say "babe," and then she stopped herself. You understand what I'm saying? But
yeah,
they're so dumb. They're so dumb. Now, see, her team doesn't know the receipts I have. They don't know our relationship. So she'll coach them to come for me, and they'll be looking crazy as hell because I have.
Yeah, because you got the receipts. Yeah, that's how it always ends up too.
Right. She's not.
Yeah.
Even that day when I went over there to do the orders for her, I'm taking pictures. When you say I'm nasty, wait a minute. Because do I need to do drop a book with illustrations?
Nicole kept that phone.
So
how they was doing him, you would have thought I worked for National Geographic the way I had the camera going on their phone. Because I knew how they was, I know how they are, and I know they was gonna try to lie. And this is just a snippet of what I had.
So is Carmen still selling products?
She sell like about 4 products a week. You see, she got $64.
That shit was dead on arrival, baby. Them old faithfuls want that stuff, and it was dead after that. Dead. See, and I'm not even that. Hold on, let me be serious. I ain't laughing on nobody downfall. But see, how do you expect your business to prosper when you doing people wrong? People gotta realize that nothing you touch, everything you touch gonna crumble until you right your wrongs. It's the law. That them sales been stopped.
Yep. I'm so sick of looking at them boxes over there in the apartment, all that stuff piled up in it that ain't nobody asking, ordering, or checking for. Then you got them silly people sitting up ordering tape, perfume, cheese. I'm like, man, you spraying a devil scent on you when you sit up and buy that perfume.
Oh.
You ain't gonna attract nothing but negativity when you spray that on you, because she is the devil.
My God, on Tuesday.
Now they can go ahead and she can convince her crew to go ahead and do what they want to do, because they don't know what all I know, because she's not being truthful. And I know from dealing with her, when you tell her to stop, she won't.
She don't listen. We've heard that a lot. She doesn't listen.
Child mentality.
Oh, she said, I
Yeah,
haven't left no stone unturned. Oh, there's a lot more.
Okay.
And was she not allowed to stay at the house when Tay was gone?
No, Tay didn't even want him over there at the house when she was gone. He would go over there to do work for them.
And she didn't want Carmen there when she was gone either?
Well, after she put her out, no. But she didn't live there no more. Why would somebody don't live with you be able to come in your house that they help pay for? Dummy.
Mizu, the answer is she had been staying with Rico as we suspected. So I guess the coming online cleaning up, not cleaning up, the coming online cooking and all of that was just, to save face, I guess. But she was living with Rico.
Yeah, she was living with Rico. And so, you know how I'm sitting up here holding the phone for Rico when he's doing his karaoke? He told me to hold two of them for her, and he better not drop his arms, and she would be on there forever. I said, wait a minute. You wait 1 minute. What? You had to hold two
made something.
Wait, what? Hold on.
When she was on YouTube, she said something similar to that about how he was angling the phone. Yeah, I remember something like that.
Somebody said
she would grab his arm, Nicole. Remember I told you, like, forcefully. We've seen it. Like, she would grab his arm. I guess he wasn't getting the shot she wanted, and then she would shoot him a dirty, nasty look like she wanted to take his head off. We've seen it. We've all seen it.
She was mean to him because she would talk, and it was like she's gotten so comfortable in the manner in which she treats him, she doesn't even know how to camouflage.
Yep.
You know how at first when you start abusing somebody, you kind of not try to do it in public? It's so bad.
Yeah.
Like, why would you call me and say, Rico act like you retarded with his slow hip? And all that. Like, you think, what kind of person did she think I was to think that I was going to be okay with that? But see, that's what you get when you don't know people. She never took the time to find out exactly all what I have my hands in, because that's why they don't know what I do. You get what I'm saying? If she would have found me, she would have known not to do that around me. But she's so used to people being around and letting her get it off and not saying nothing. She thought I was one of them. I'm not one of them. The green egg is at Tay house. Yeah, so that's all I have to say, and I hope I don't have to do it again, because I didn't plan on it this time. I tried so hard, I didn't want to, because this is irrelevant. But they want to do a show. Shoot. Curtains. Now.
All right, y'all. That's it, Nicole?
That's all. And I just keep thinking, like, God, who raised you? Who?
When this man was starving, count what it says verbatim.
Happening to someone else. That's how you can thank me.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I heard it. Somebody opened up a credit card in Rico's name at Chase Bank, honey. And it's easy to find out, man. I tell you one thing, they lucky. They better be lucky. It's Nicole and them with this information, because baby, I would make sure. But Ari's on it. I'm sure she'll explore every avenue possible to make sure they ass get on the hook. Nicole sounds like she's definitely capable of that as well. So that's wonderful. because they need to, if they haven't, work with Chase and find out exactly who signed for that credit card, where it was being used, the video footage of it, all of that, and the signature on the signature card, because you have to sign for it, and the name on it. Well, they put Rico's name on the application, but how it was signed and matched, they'll do it. I mean, they have whole scores and teams of people who work on stuff like this at banks. So to find out who opened up that credit card and then press charges against them. Yeah, that's what they need to do. That's just 1 out of 5 million things I'm sure they've done to Rico and exploited him and used him and Rico got to be getting a check somewhere. He might not know it, but somebody's getting it in his care. Yeah, and those health insurance benefits, y'all need to look into all this shit. I'm sure they are, though. They don't need me to tell them. They know what to do. They know what to do. Somebody said, Crook better leave this lady alone, because baby, she got the right one. I can tell you that, because let me see. No, Scrappy was alive not too long ago. Hold on. Take this down. Boy, y'all something else in this private group. In our small group. I'm looking through the videos on our page. Hold on. Trying to see something. Let's see. Let me see very quick. Can't send messages from a like page. Oh, that's interesting. Let me see something. Am I sharing my screen? I hope not. Let me see. October, November, December. This was in 2022. Okay. Let me see something. Should be okay. Let me see. Make sure this is okay. Not okay. That's interesting. I must have. Let me see. Let me see something. Oh, no wonder. They on my block list. Okay. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Oh, I know what I was looking for in our private group. That wet seat. Terrible. Well, I'm hitting the floorboards. That's funny. What's wrong with this thing? Hold on, y'all. Hold your britches. Let me see. Here we go. Terrible human being. Terrible. Up there wearing that flag, Jamaican flag. Terrible. Why's it not at the top anymore? Anybody been on Carmen's website lately? Let me look and see. Can you even order anything still? Oh, you can. Still, the utensil thing went up in price. I think it's $60 now. What else? A slab of wood to cut stuff on. Let me share. Hold on. I kept y'all in the dark long enough. Hold on. I'm trying to see my website. Slab of a piece of wood, tree bark. You can cut stuff on it. Calling it a cutting board is $50. Okay. Had these Temu salt and pepper shakers. Y'all want to talk about somebody else getting their shit off of Temu, blah, 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 blah. You started it out of this small circle. No, you ain't started. Somebody else started. Other people started, but you sure followed suit. These razor blades going around in a circle. $40. $40. They say in the hood, $40. Not dollars. $40. Just piece of cloth. Hang around your neck, $30. I saw these on Temu too for like $2.99. For real. I did. The slab of wood. You see, she got rid of that discount code. Let me see. Yeah, I saw that Bougie Bee lady seasoning line. I know we touched on it. We talked about it on Valentine's Day. I told y'all it was coming and Carmen was going to be in the background and giving her all giving her the cheat sheet to get in the seasoning game. And damn if it ain't happened. Somebody said ain't nobody buying that ish when they can get it off of Temu for way less. I'd rather shop at Dollar Tree, better quality. Tabitha Brown came out with a nice board and it wasn't even that much. Chef Dorian hasn't really. Let me see. Let me get on Chef Dorian website. Hold on. Ho. Let me get on a real chef's website. Hold the hell on. I don't know about hard. Chef Dorian sleep right now, child. I think it's chefdorian.com. Yeah, here you go. Chef Dorian, a real, she gets in the bed when it's time to get in the bed, child. Don't be like her, whatever. You called that one, Coach. Yes, I did. About them seasonings. The razor blades. I'm not trying to laugh, but fucking razor blades inside of a can. Empty bean can of string beans cut out on each end. Picture a can of string beans, take that wrapping paper off, you got it. A tin can. You open up one end, pull out the green beans, open up the other end, like, you know, the old, I used to play telephone games with a tin can, both ends open, and put some razor blades in there. That's basically the cheese shredder that Carmen got up there. All right, hold on. Let me see. The nerve to be talking about somebody else shit. You got yours from the Black Sea too. You got yours from Timu too. Shut that up. Shut that ass. Okay, hold on. Let's look at Chef Dorian page right quick. Because Chef Dorian has a really nice what you call it on her page. What is it? It's not up here. Chef Dorian has a very nice cancel. Why is this oh, because somehow did I close out? Here it is. Chef Dorian has a great cookbook. I do have her cookbook. Yeah, I need to get it. And she also has cooking classes. That's who has live cooking class. Chef Dorian does. She has live cooking classes. She's had for a couple years now. She won Master Chef. Did y'all know that about our resident chef, Chef Dorian? She won Master Chef. On TV. Here it is right here. Let's look through her website. Now this who cookbook y'all need to get. And cutting board. Where is it? Right here. Okay. So she has online classes. She been had them. She got one. Well, this one is an old one. She had a holiday cooking palooza. She probably gonna be doing some more soon. Live cooking classes. I don't know how much they cost. Oh, this one is $45. Now this is a trained chef. She graduated from culinary school. Okay. She's a real live chef right here. Let me see. Shop. Can y'all see? No, I'll be, yeah. So here's her book. Make sure if you haven't purchased a book, here's the autograph edition and the regular edition. And here's her here's the cooking board. Look at this. I love this cooking board. It's $125, but it comes with a kit to even take care of your cooking cooking board, of your chopping board, cutting board. It comes with a kit like oils and different things like that to maintain it. And it's also beautifully signed. You can see it right here by Chef Dorian Hunter. That's her name at the bottom of it. And this is just gorgeous. This is absolutely gorgeous. All right, comes with an it comes with little, they call it chops to put on the edges of the cutting board so it doesn't move. So you clip them onto the four edges of the board so that it stays stationary. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let me see. Yep. I do, like I said, I have her cookbook, and she has a cookbook. It's called Not Your Average Southern Side Chick. So she has all sides in this book. Delicious. Absolutely delicious sides. Let's see. Pop up won't let me pop out. Okay. It's okay. All right, let's hit stop sharing. Yeah, go to Chef Dorian's website. You love her book of sides? You have it? Yeah. Can the teammates get a discount off of that $25? I'll ask her. She's Chef Dorian's, she's asleep right now. I'm sure of it. Yes, Chef Dorian is awesome. I will ask her. It's $125, I think. But it's a beautiful cutting board. And like I said, it comes with a kit so that you can take great care of it. And the little attachments to make sure that it doesn't move when you're chopping stuff up. It stays stationary. So Yep. All right, let's get on off of here, y'all. I'm sleepy, and I've been on with y'all for several hours today. Between this, if you haven't watched our live on Facebook, go over to our Facebook page, Natty After Dark, and watch our live from earlier. Totally different content discussion. Okay, and we brought it over here. So you guys have a lovely, but normally we stream simultaneously. We stream both platforms through StreamYard, which again, we ain't even go down that route. You know, everybody copies the queen. But y'all have a lovely, lovely, lovely rest of the day. It is 4 o'clock in the morning. He was just kidding. I'm still asking. It's actually 4:10 in the morning here. I really appreciate you guys. I have 64.90 in my account. Hi, Miss Mitchell. Hey, lady. Again, if you want to support Rico and his mission to reclaim his life, because that's what it is, you can donate to his GoFundMe account. It says www.gofundme.com, and then just put in the search bar Rico Champion. It pops right up. Or you can donate to his Cash App, not mine. Don't send me anything for Rico. Okay. It is, what is it, Miss Booker? His Cash App. Is it Rico Reloaded? Rico Reloaded 24, I think. If you want to tip him and send him something, let him know that you're thinking of him and that you wish him well, you can do that. Also, Karina is doing the, I'm not sure. I only seen it in our group, but I think for the next 2 weeks, from what I understand, she'll be doing a, I think it's for the subscriptions. I don't know if it's everything that's sold for the next 2 weeks. I think it's just the subscriptions. I'm not sure. You can go to her page. It's Boss Lady and Family, and find out how she's pitching in to also join the efforts to help Rico. Through $5 for every, I think, subscription. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. It's what I believe, but I think will go toward helping Rico get a new car. So. Oh, yeah, there it is on Cash App. His Cash App is, thank you, ladies. It is Rico, RICO, Reloaded 24. That's his Cash App. The money goes straight directly to him. All right. Listen, y'all. Y'all have a lovely, lovely rest of the night. Sleep tight. And did you hear that burnt lips? Wait, what? Let me read this. Did you hear that burnt lips? Oh God, y'all, come on now, come on, y'all. People leave me alone, and I leave them alone, except if it's fucking Carmen and Tay, okay? Because they're the scum of the earth. I've been told y'all this. Everybody been knew this about her ass. Why y'all don't like them so much? Because they ain't shit. Now y'all know for a fact, and y'all still take it up for them. Come on now. Did you hear that Burnt Lips was talking about that? My Craig, why you gotta always start some shit? That was talking about that skincare. She gonna give a portion to Rico after she was called out. I mean, no comment. Y'all have a lovely rest of the night. Sleep tight. Have a lovely day. You see how I become unproblematic on these internet streets? Unless you fucking coming for me, I don't talk about you. Not in a way that's going to cause you to want to fucking fight me. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're Carmen and say they the fucking deserve it. Y'all ain't about to drag me into this. I'm not playing with y'all. You and Summer Cunningham, I ain't even gonna put your comment on the screen because you guys trying to. Let me see. Miss Barbara said, "Coach and teammates, stay blessed and have a great day." My girl, take your ass to bed. Please go to bed. Huh? Please drink the rest of that root beer. Huh? And go to bed. Y'all have a lovely day. Thank you to everyone who sent me a tip. I definitely appreciate it because, baby, I work for tips. I don't know what the fuck they told y'all. Who told y'all that we shouldn't? Blah, 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 blah. I don't make any apologies. When I first got on the scene, I used to be shy, coy, and all that shit. Like, I ain't asking for a tip because, you know, people was, you know, talking so much shit about it like it was. Then I got to thinking, you motherfuckers sitting at home with that. I got on a bra right now. Y'all motherfuckers sitting at home with no bra on. Huh? Can we talk? Can we keep it real? Can we keep it a buck right now? Y'all sitting at home with no bra on, no drawers on, no wig on. Bitch, you ain't even got your eyebrows drawn on right now. And you sitting at home rubbing them fat fucking thighs and feet together, watching me for free. Motherfucker, right? I'm gonna ask y'all for a fucking tip. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here, got my eyebrow. Well, I don't have to draw my eyebrows. Got my motherfucking hair on, bra on, drawers on, entertaining y'all. No, fuck that. I'm always put my Cash App up. Matter of fact, let me take your comment down. It's going. What's going? You got me on YouTube acting a fool, child. Put my fucking Cash App up. Fuck. Here it is, right there. All right, y'all. On a serious note, have a lovely rest of the day. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Natty After Dark. We'll be back on very soon. In the meantime, on your way out, make sure that you like and share this video and go over to our Facebook page. Make sure you're following and your notifications are on Facebook because we've been going for a while. So they definitely will turn your notifications off. That's what they do. Facebook is just... Make sure you're following on Facebook, your notifications are on, and that your notifications are on YouTube as well as, of course, that you're following. Hit the subscribe button. It's completely free. They call it subscribe, which is an oxymoron. But make sure you hit the subscribe button. It means follow over here. All right? Y'all have a lovely rest of the day, and I will catch you on the next episode of Natty After Dark. Bye. Go on, Predator. Get you some hot donuts. Get you some hot donuts, Predator.